Hey there, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you very much for joining me here today. Well, so let's see what is going on with your person, the person on your heart and mind. And please do keep in mind this is a reading for many people at once, so just take what you feel is for you and feel free to leave behind anything that feels wrong for you. It's likely a message for someone else. You never have to take anything that feels wrong for you from a reading. Okay, number 5. What can we see about your person's overall energy towards you at this time you're watching this reading? First card out we have is the Knight of Pentacles. With the Page of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Judgment. And we have the World. I feel that this person is your biggest fan. I need to get some more oracle cards for context because I'm not too sure if this is a situation where you guys are regularly in contact and working on something with this person, or if this is someone you've left behind and this is someone who still really keeps a strong eye on you, really wishing for your success, kind of like a silent cheerleader type going on here. I feel like this reading could be really focused on you as well. We'll see where this goes. Okay, so what else can we see about this person's overall energy towards you? Number 5. Romantic feelings. All right, so I feel no matter what's going on here, this person definitely has feelings for you, definitely sees you as more than a friend. They're like, we could never be just friends. I feel there's always this deep and intense interest in you going on with them. They're very curious about you, always wanting to know what you're up to. What are you working on? They're very interested in your work, your talents. Okay, we have time to think, consideration, going within. With here's sisters, friends, confidants, family you choose. Interesting, because I think brothers was in number 1. Okay, maybe some of you guys have just been thinking over this connection and again, maybe been talking it over with people. They could be talking over the connection with you, with one of their trusted friends, or with an actual sister or sibling. They could be trying to figure out how to best approach you or to just make you happy. Okay, and then we have Breed, I'm not too sure how to say that. May the serpent wake, bellowing with the rising flame and beckoning the wisdom that awaits your return. Interesting. So we have snake on this card here, so that symbol could be relevant. That could be like Year of the Snake. But I'm also getting like Scorpio, Phoenix type stuff going on here as well. Wisdom that awaits your return. This person really feels like if there's been a separation, I feel they're just really itching to talk to you again, to hear everything that you've learned on your journeys so far. This person's very interested in your mind and the wisdom that you hold and carry. Okay, and then we have Juno, partnership. So I'm seeing that this person, no matter what the state of your relationship is, they really see that you are relationship material, that you are life partnership material, that here's the midheaven as well, pinnacle. So they really feel that you are the pinnacle of what a woman or a man should be. Okay, so they really idealize you. So even if you guys aren't together anymore or never got things off the ground, I just feel that this person really idealizes you. It's really interesting. Okay, so how is this person acting when they're around you? Number 5. Oh, wow, lover. We have love, romance, reproduction, infinity. Okay, so, and we have romantic feelings here. Juno, partnership. And then we have the 10 of Cups. All right, so when this person is around you, I feel they really can't hold back their feelings. Maybe there's someone who normally wouldn't really show their feelings and they kind of try to keep them down inside, but they can't help but just express and emote more when they're with you and just have like a huge smile when they're with you. And I feel they could act kind of shy when normally they're really confident, because there are these really intense feelings for you going on here. A lot of passion and a lot of love. Oh wow, King of Cups on the bottom of the deck to confirm that. So I feel they really try to hide their feelings, but they can't. They really fail at it. We have the sun coming off the top of the deck as well. So I feel that you really notice them light up when you're with them. Like they light up the whole room. They give you a bigger smile than they give anyone else. And I feel they really laugh easily when they're around you as well. Okay. So let's see here. What can we see about their primary thoughts about you and the situation with you, number 5? They might look for excuses to hug you a lot, so they might be very physically affectionate with you as well when you guys are together. Here's the 8 of Wands. With strength, ego, another 8. Okay, so what's going on here? I feel that this person is just thinking about how proud they are to be seen with you, or just how proud they are of you, even with everything that you're doing in your life, how successful you are. I see that this person also might feel a little humbled by you as well. It's almost like they feel you're more talented than them in some ways. This could be someone who's really intelligent, and they actually feel like you're more intelligent, so they like look up to you, I feel. So they're really learning that they're not all that they're not all that they thought they were. So yeah, meeting you has been a very humbling lesson for them. Okay, what about their primary feelings towards you, number 5? Okay, we have the 6 of Cups. And we have success. That looks like the 10 of Cups again as well. 2 cards coming out for feelings and growth. Wow. So they've really noticed that they have growing feelings for you. This care, they might have just started out as just a little bit affectionate towards you and just noticed a little bit of a crush towards you. But they've noticed over time that the feelings just kept growing and growing and growing. They really feel heaven on earth when they're around you. All right, so what about their current intentions towards you at this time, number 5? We have the Hermit. It's almost like this person's waiting for you to talk to them or make a move with them. Or they're just taking some time to gather their thoughts. We do have this time to think card as well. And here's hidden feelings. Wow, yeah, that's a big theme here. This person tries to hide their feelings. So they're still intending to keep their feelings hidden. I don't feel that they are going to be talking about them anytime soon. Doesn't mean never. This says don't let fear keep you from revealing your true feelings. So they could be trying to work through some of those fears, trying to understand why is it that I can't speak up about what I'm feeling about number 5. But there could be some praying going on here as well. This person does seem to be pretty mature and reflective. We have wedding bells on the bottom of the deck as well. So this could mean that they are actually even thinking that far into the future. If this is a newer connection or just a crush situation, I feel they don't want to admit to anyone that they really could see themselves marrying you, because maybe they're like, oh, it's too soon, or we don't have like an actual relationship yet, so I'm crazy for even mentioning that or thinking that way. But I feel this person's really a diehard romantic, and they've always been looking for their person, for their lifetime person. All right, so what else do we have here? What are their main blocks and fears in this connection with you, number 5? Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. There might be some kind of very permanent or fixed situation with a house or a family situation, which may, or like a very long distance thing where maybe both of you guys are like settled in different countries, for example, or have a lot of family responsibilities. So there is some kind of like family thing going on here. Okay, and then we have North Star. I am an embodiment of what I seek, walking with purpose while focused on my path. So one of their things is maybe they have a very specific vision for their life and they've been very, very committed to it as well. And maybe you came into their life while they were on that path and they're not ready to veer from it just yet. They're trying to figure out, how does number 5 fit into my life? How can we make this work? Are we heading in the same direction? Do we want the same things? So that doesn't seem like a hard and fast block here necessarily. All right, so let's see here. So what do they want in this connection with you, number 5? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like they want to see how things play out between you two. They just find it fun to be around you, fun to talk with you. They want to see what God or the universe has in store for you both next. Okay, then we have flamingos on here as well. Soulmates, lovers, union. Interesting. Courtship. Okay, so it looks like this person's very much interested in dating you, getting to know you better. Because they feel this soulmate feeling with you, like this perfect match feeling with you. And I feel they want to try their luck at this connection with you. They really want a chance at this, is what it feels like. And they're like, maybe this is an impossible situation, but I want to give this a shot. Okay, so what do they most want you to know, number 5? Here's the 8 of Pentacles. They want you to know that they spend a lot of time just working toward their own goals. If it's the case that you haven't heard from them for a while, it's not because they're interested in other people. It's they're interested in their own little laboratory here, in their own studio, workshop. Okay, and then we have Pillory here. Interesting, open dishonor. Something about embarrassment is coming through as well. This person might want you to know that they are very sensitive to humiliation, public ridicule. Let's see. This person appreciates just how respectful you've been of their work and the time they need for themselves. They appreciate that you haven't like criticized them so much. This is a big deal to them because I feel this person is very, very sensitive to criticism. This person really likes to just have peace. All right, here's the 9 of Pentacles. And I feel they also want you to know that they need a lot of alone time, and it has nothing to do with their feelings for you and just like how amazing they think you are. This is such a strange card here, though. I'm trying to see how this fits, other than they appreciate you not taking them to task and criticizing them, and they appreciate the freedom that you give them. Or if this is a newer thing, I feel they want you to know that that's something that can really win their heart, is if you're able to give them time and space to like go be crafty in their lab or their workshop, like, and do their own creative tasks. They're like, I can't give that up for someone. That's what fills my soul and brings me joy, and that's how I'm able to be a better partner, is if I have a lot of time to go off and create by myself. Okay, and they're like, that has sometimes caused problems in past relationships, people who didn't get me and didn't understand me, and they really took me to task for it and made me look like someone that I wasn't, that I'm not actually. They started calling me names and accusing me of things, and none of those things were true. So yeah, this person's very afraid of false accusations, kind of like a witch hunt thing going on. So they might have been victim to that before. Okay, so let's see. What's a possible next action with them in this connection, number 5? We have the 5 of Pentacles. And we have tandem bicycle. Okay, let's see. Togetherness, collaboration. They might want to collaborate on something with you. Maybe you guys do similar creative work, like music or something. Um, Five of Pentacles. There could be something going on with their money situation, or maybe they want to repair the connection between you two if they did reject you or shut you out for a while to go their own way and work on something. I see them wanting to maybe repair some kind of rift here and figure out how you guys can work together, because I feel maybe it was like wrong place, wrong time at first, and they want to figure out how to synchronize your lives. Okay. They could be really missing you. I'm getting they're feeling lacking without you if you guys are separated from them. Or if there's not any kind of separation thing going on here, they could just really be starting to feel like life isn't as good when without number five by my side. So they're noticing, hey, I want to spend more time with number five. I'm actually not enjoying my alone time as much as I used to. I feel that you might be the first person that they actually want to invite into their space to like collaborate with them, to help them in some way in their creative works, because I feel they really trust you. There's this growing trust here. All right, so any advice for you in this connection, number five? So if you would like some advice, what should you do in this connection, if anything, number five? We have fate. This is a destined partnership. Okay, so number five, if you feel good about this partnership, if you feel it makes sense, then I would say keep taking steps forward with this person. Might not be perfect, but I feel you guys can work things out, figure out how to work together with this tandem bicycle. Okay, we have a lot of partnership stuff going on here. And then we have the Knight of Swords. This could be saying act quickly or just tell the truth, get it all out there with this person. And I feel this is saying if this is meant to be, this person will accept what you have to say and what you need in a relationship. And maybe it won't, again, maybe you guys won't be like 100% on the same page, but I feel you guys will be able to work it out. A good solid relationship can stand the test of a few arguments, not like crazy like violent arguments or anything like that, but I mean just things where you guys are just going through some disagreements. So just because there's been a little disagreement doesn't mean that it's not meant to work out. If you feel that there's really something here, it's okay to have disagreements, because as long as you guys make up and try to figure out how things can work for both of you, try to compromise. From these cards, I feel this person does want to compromise with you. They want to make sure you're happy as well. They're like, I can't be happy if you're not happy too. Okay, what else can we see here? Here's they are petty. Okay, so yeah, maybe they tend to argue over stupid small things, and that could be something that they are trying to work through. So maybe some grace and forgiveness are in order there. And they hold grudges. Wow, okay. So yeah, maybe some stuff will be coming up with them. But I feel like this person, they like what they feel with you, because I feel there's nothing that they hold against you right now. And it's just such a great comparison, a contrast between people in the past who have maybe really held grudges against them as well. So I feel there could be maybe something in their past that they're still kind of like sore over. So you guys might want to like kind of leave that topic alone, at least for a while. Yeah, they need space. So yeah, I feel that they don't like to talk too much about sore stuff from their past. Of course, if it involves like an issue in your relationship with them, number five, then it is important to work through that. But if it's something that's not entirely relevant, you might want to just give it some space for a while. All right, and here's listen to your intuition. So maybe there has been something you've been wondering here, and if it just this card could be saying that you guys already have the answer. And here's go, the time is right on the bottom of this deck as well. So this could be saying that you guys are on the right path. You can trust yourself here. All right, any personal advice for you guys before we get the message cards from them? Here's the Five of Cups. Okay, what you have lost will come back to you in a new form. Number 5, it will either come back to you or come back to you in a new form. Okay, so what's lost is never truly lost. And here's Groundhog. Wake up, dear one, from the slumber you find comfort in. The truth is seeking those ready to acknowledge it. So maybe you guys have been looking back toward the past too much, or maybe there's something, some truth to acknowledge in your past that will help you let go and move forward. Writing about it just could be very therapeutic for you as well. We do have this little mouse like writing in this book here. It says, House Mouse. You know the things you are capable of, but are you confident in leaning into that belief? So yeah, I feel you guys are maybe playing too small in your life right now, and it's good to be humble for sure. But I feel maybe you guys are putting yourself down too much and not allowing yourself to come out and shine. Come out of your cave, come out of your hole in the ground, and start shining and working on your talents and skills again. If maybe you took a break from that because things had been too emotionally overwhelming, it's time to get back to that. So what are you capable of? Go do them. Okay, so let's get some messages from your person now. So what might they say to you, number 5? Get a shadow message and a light message here. Oh, okay. I feel like I failed, and I won't resist this any longer. I love you. I want you. Wow. All right. So the they hold grudges card. I'm also getting from that if they hold grudges toward others, it's also because they hold them toward themselves as well. It's hard for them to let go of anywhere they feel they failed. They're very, very hard on themselves, and that could be why they're hard on others as well. They're hardest on themselves. I can't get over you. I feel you are wife/husband material. That definitely came through here. We have the Juno partnership. That's a life partner. I wish you wouldn't push me away. And here's I don't feel ready on the bottom of the deck. And you have changed me. So yeah, they might have gone through a massive change here with Judgment and the World here. You've really helped them to see themselves, see some of their issues. Maybe, for example, some of their darker stuff, like holding grudges or their pettiness. That could be something that you really helped wake them up to. They're trying to change that. Here's I want a new beginning. Okay, I knew the first moment I saw you, so they saw some kind of special spark between you two. Some people do meet their person and they're like, hey, that's the person I'm going to marry. There are stories like that. Here's I fantasize about you. And here's I dream about the life we almost had. Or perhaps if you guys are still working on things, the life we will have. I'm taking a risk. So yeah, we saw one of their blocks is the Ten of Pentacles. So there could be a lot of money on the line here if they say yes to this. Or again, just feeling like maybe they have to leave their family behind if this is a long distance thing. I'm overwhelmed. This person could be very close to their family with that Ten of Pentacles coming up. The Sisters card here as well. I have a choice to make. And you are my soulmate. So whether they believed in soulmates or not before they met you, I feel you made them really start believing in soulmates. They're like, this is what it would feel like to be with a soulmate. I know now that it's us. It's always been us. Okay. I freeze you out because I do not want to admit what I did. Yeah, they have a hard time. Again, they have a hard time with criticism. hard time with failure and being wrong. I want to be the one to protect you from the world. Here's wherever you are is my true home. I know you are my other half. You are worth fighting for. I worship your perfection. Okay, and a love note from them. Say you want me for a lifetime. All right.